everybody, welcome back to this press conference after the game between Great Britain and Argentina, with Argentina winning 53-47. And before we start with our questions to the coach and the player, just a quick reminder that this press conference will be conducted in English. And before you ask your question, please introduce yourselves and get the microphone before you ask your question. Thank you. Coach Anna Montanana, welcome to Africa.
Thank you.
And your thoughts on his tough loss against Argentina?
Well, I think the team fought through the game, through the whole game, where we ended being down by 6, and I think that's a very positive situation for us, since it's kind of our first international game. So one of the things that we need to adjust is the contacts, basically the contacts offensively, also defensively, and that's something that we need to improve. It's a bad score, good learning from us, and still a long way on the tournament. So hopefully this is the first step we can learn, and on Wednesday we can perform it better.
Absolutely. Ollie, your thoughts on this game, please?
Yeah, kind of the same. I think the first quarter we came out quite slow, and it put us in quite a bit of a hole. But you know, we got better throughout the game. But it was just basics that let us down, I think. But we can learn from it, and we'll be better next game.
Thank you. Let's open the floor questions. Microphone to. Please introduce yourself and.
Malik Dao, working for FIBA Africa. My question is for the coach. Your team had 20 turnovers for 13 assists, so the ratio is negative. So was it a concern before this game? If yes, how are you going to handle it and to make your player take better care of the ball ahead of the coming games?
Well, I think we try to take care of the ball. We knew that they was going to play physical with us, something that maybe we were not used to, or some of the players, or as a team, we haven't got to that level. Obviously, it's something that we are going to manage. We are going to try to manage from here to Wednesday. Whenever you test what is in your skin, what is the level of contact in FIBA World Games, then we need to adjust to those situations, better screens, be more physical, and receive the contact better and play through it. So there are things that, yeah, we were concerned, we work on it. We try to be better than what it happened. But as we taste what it is to play in this pre-qualifying World Cup, then on Wednesday, hopefully we do it a little bit better.
Thank you. You have another question here?
Coach, my name is Franklin. My name is Franklin Kaweru. I write for Kawa Sports from Uganda. I want to start by first of all, appreciating that it was quite a physical game that you almost came up to. It was a dogfight for 3 quarters, maybe 2.5. But my question is, you ran your own sets, quite many of them, but most of them ended up in turnovers. Should that be a concern for you going forward? And then 2, when you account a physical side like Argentina, how does that define your tournament going forward?
Well, I think watching Senegal, watching early this morning Senegal against Hungary, or even watching the Brazil game,
Brazil, Philippines.
We see that everybody plays physical. Adjusting quickly, that's something that is going to be a challenge. It concerns us, obviously. You lose 20 turnovers, we have 14 in the first half. But that's something that we can improve, hopefully a little bit. That's nothing that we can erase completely from here to Wednesday. We need to be tougher whenever we drive the ball. We need to set better screens so we get our guards a little bit more open. So that's why we are going to focus. I think defensively we did in many possessions a great job. We also did a great job having a small team on the rebound. So we need to look at also what we did good and keep moving forward.
Okay. Just before, another question from Malik.
Holly, as a team captain, I suppose you have a key job to do ahead of the coming game. So what are you going to say to your teammates for their motivation?
I think, you know, we lost by 6 in the end. To fight back from that, you see the character in our group and we fight. And in practice, you know, we fight every time. It's not been easy. We're a brand new team. We're a very young team. So, you know, just, it's okay, we lost. It's a tournament play. We can still win the group. We can still go through. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, just move on. This is a tournament play. Just move on.
Just before we finish, one quick question to Coach Anna. Would you agree with me that 17 rebounds from Argentina and 3 points from your opponent damage your chances in this game?
Well, whenever you play a close game, and every game basically has been a close game, the details are important. One offensive rebound, extra, 1 3-pointer, somebody leave somebody alone. That's key because details are going to be important. But Oli says something very important. We have brand new team, very young. We have been working. We have been trying to get where we want. We are far away from where we want to be. So that's something that, yeah, we can analyze, but we cannot destroy the team by the mistakes that we make. We need to keep moving. We just practiced for a couple of days. We came. So it's many things that we are doing good, and the effort that the players are putting is great.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Coach. Thanks, Ollie. And with that said, we conclude this press conference. Thanks very much. Thanks. Okay, welcome back to the third press conference of this games, the Women's World Cup qualifying pre-tournament here in Kigali. Before we start with our questions and answers, just a reminder, this press conference is conducted in English, and let me ask you to keep your mobile phones on silent, and introduce yourselves before you ask your questions. Questions. We have with us Coach Gregorio Martinez,
Yes.
and Marcarene Ojurso, who had a phenomenal game today. I will ask Coach Gregorio a few questions in Portuguese. I speak Portuguese and he speaks Spanish. And let's see how it goes. Coach, a sua reflexão neste jogo. Fala-me da importância desta vitória contra a equipa da Grã-Bretanha.
Boa tarde. A verdade que a importância é muito alta. Eu não lembro de quando um time argentino não tem a data justa, não? De quando o time argentino ganhou para um time europeu, e para nós era muito importante começar ganhando o torneio, porque podia poner a moral do time bem alta, e podíamos demonstrar também que o trabalho feito foi por carrilhas normais, e para nós era muito importante ganhar o primeiro jogo.
Okay, my question to Coach Gregorio was for him to reflect on the importance of this game, of this win against the Great Britain team, and he said that he doesn't remember when was the last time that an Argentina national team beat a European team. This is really important to get started in this competition, because they're here to win, and it was a great moral booster for the team. I'm going to ask Marcarene now to reflect on the importance of this win as well.
Maki, te están preguntando para reflexionar acerca del partido.
No, la verdad que muy contenta con el trabajo del equipo en general. Creo que pudimos plantear lo que vinimos trabajando estas semanas, que era estar en bloque defensivo e intentar correr.
We're very happy with the whole team overall, and we did what we practiced these 3 past weeks, and that it was to be in the defensive block, so we're very happy with the win.
Thank you, and I'll open the floor. We have a question for our colleague here, please.
Hello, my name is Franklin Kaweru. I'm from Uganda. I want to ask the coach, it was a very physical game. How did the start to that game anchor the rest of the game, knowing that it is going to be physical all the way through?
Pregunta que el partido fue muy físico y cómo crees que eso fue durante todo el partido y que van a seguir siendo físicos los partidos.
Sí, la verdad que Inglaterra nos plantea un juego físico que se notó, y nosotros la verdad que estuvimos a la altura, pudimos llevarlo adelante. Nuestro déficit siempre en los torneos internacionales, nosotros terminamos con una falencia de tamaño muy importante, y normalmente terminamos pagándolo sobre todo en los rebotes, y la verdad que haber dominado ese aspecto del juego fue central para poder hacerlo, y hubo un esfuerzo muy grande, no solo de las más grandes sino también de las más chicas. Me parece que el equipo tuvo eso, fue un equipo, y eso nos permitió ganar el juego.
He's saying that yes, it was a very, very physical game from Great Britain, and that it was very important for us that usually we're short-handed against European teams that are taller. However, we dominated the rebounds today. We won against them, and it was not only from the bigs, but it was also from the small players. So as a team, we dominated the rebounds.
Okay. And to the captain, how are you able to keep up like with the patience with every possession, even when it doesn't fall your way?
¿Cómo haces para mantenerte paciente durante todo el partido, incluso cuando es tan físico?
La verdad que es complicado, obviamente, porque a lo largo del partido se siente, ¿no?, el cansancio, pero creo que la ayuda del equipo, más que nada en la defensa y la paciencia, ¿no?, en ataque, con mover la pelota y buscar el mejor tiro, creo que ayudó.
She's saying that it's true, that it's very hard. However, with the team that is helping her on defense and resting in offense sometimes, that's what's important as a team to keep her calm during the game.
Okay. I have a question just before we finish. I have a question to Marcarene. Marcarene, I want to ask you to reflect on your own performance tonight. You finished 5 for 11 from the three-point line. What was your mindset coming to this game?
quiere que reflexiones acerca de tu performance de hoy, que terminaste con 5 de 11 de tiros de 3, y cuál fue tu mentalidad viniendo al partido.
No, la verdad que contenta con poder ayudar al equipo en lo que necesitaba. Creo que la ayuda de todas en general es lo que genera los tiros sola y bueno, obviamente hay que meterla, ¿no? Pero bueno, creo que todas tuvimos los tiros que teníamos que tener y nada, fue trabajo de todas.
She's saying that it was a team effort to get her the shots that she had. However, you have to make it, so that's a plus on her. But it was what we practiced to get to the tournament and get the shots that we want. So she's happy with the team overall, and she's very happy with her performance.
Okay, question for Coach Martinez. Coach, is your team playing at the level that you expect? And also, can you reflect on the next 2 games they still have to play in the group phase here in Kigali?
El equipo está jugando al nivel que vos querés y lo que vos esperás de nosotras y la reflexión acerca de los próximos 2 partidos que vienen.
El equipo está llevando adelante lo que entrenamos, que era lo que nos planteamos. La verdad que cuando uno dirige una selección no tiene mucho tiempo para entrenar y lo que hace es tratar de hacer el mejor equipo posible para competir. Después la competencia nos pondrá donde corresponda, pero sí, estamos muy contentos con lo que hicimos hoy y sabemos que esto son 3 partidos primero en la fase inicial y vamos a buscar el próximo como si hubiéramos perdido hoy también teníamos que ir a buscar el próximo. Estamos más contentos, estamos felices porque ganamos, pero sabemos que dentro de 48 horas tenemos un gran rival y tenemos que estar a la altura de nuevo.
Back in Argentina, it's very hard to practice with a team. However, these 20 days, we tried to make the best team that we had with the cuts and everything. So the team today did what we expected. And for the next 2 games, we're going to play as if we lost today. We're happy, but we're going to play as if we lost today because we need the next 2 wins. And we're going to get through the group phase. And then after that, we're going to play the semifinals.
Thanks, Mike and Siciliano, for translating this press conference for us. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Coach Gregorio and Marcanena, thanks for coming. All the best for your next few games.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Tira la bola.
Y ahora tírate.